welcome to Prime Business with me, Emma Davis. A look at our stories tonight. Economist Dr. Edu Osusakodi has entreated government to do all it can to ensure that the country remains fiscally prudent before and after the 2024 elections. According to him, so far, government has shown commitment to remain fiscally prudent. He has been reacting to calls by the visiting IMF Managing Director, Kristalina Georgieva, urging government to learn from the economic shocks, particularly the debt default that's ravaged the economy.
We have gone through difficult economic situations since able to go to the Eurobond market to raise any bonds. That affected our CD, it affected our debt levels, and we have also have to go and seek an IMF program. And then before the IMF program, there was a debt restructuring, this haircut issue where domestic bondholders had to sacrifice in order to position the country in a sustainable path for us to secure the IMF program. So we have taken the bitter pill, and we don't have to go back to these difficult situations again. We have to manage our economy prudently so that we don't go back to the difficult times that we were. And I think it's a good call. I mentioned difficulties, especially in election years where governments have disregarded the fiscal discipline and have gone out to spend inefficiently. So there's a good call that the government and all stakeholders have to come together and manage the economy and make sure that never again would we go back to the dark days where our city was depreciating close to 50%, inflation was around 54%, debt levels were rising, fuel prices was rising, transport fares rising, everything was very hot in the economy. Never again should we go back to those days. You also saw how Bank of Ghana had to step in, with liquidity support of, and that made them lose about 60 billion cedis. So things were difficult in the last 2 years. And I think that is a good call that we don't return to the dark days
As part of the 60th anniversary celebration of Kisop, Unila Ghana PLC has launched a Mansaya Chede promotion to reward loyal consumers of the brand. From cash prizes to consolation prizes, the promotion will ensure consumers are an integral part of the special anniversary celebration. Managing Director of Unila Ghana PLC, George Oswansa, was speaking at the launch in Tema.
In 1963, multi-purpose bar soap, Kisop, was introduced onto the Ghanaian market. In the last 6 decades, consumers have borne witness to the attributes as a man's powerful through affordability and value. Apart from taking care of household needs, Kisop as a brand sponsored events such as the concert party years back, which entertained Ghanaians and served as a platform to help prepare budding artists for the future. As part of the 60th anniversary, Unila Ghana PLC has launched Key Amansan Chede promotion, a special way to reward consumers, creating moments of joy and celebration. Managing Director of Unila Ghana PLC, George Owusu Ansan, says the anniversary marks a new beginning for Kisop.
Today marks a new beginning, a moment to rekindle the essence of Kisop and to forge deeper connections with the brand into the future. Thank you all most sincerely for being part of this journey. Together, let's embrace the future with enthusiasm. Not just the future for Kisop, the future for all of us, be it in our personal lives, in our family lives, in our relationships, just as Key has done over the years and will continue to do, making sure that we are in each other's keeper and we are caring for each other and ourselves. Let's look forward to many years of Kisop being a trusted companion in our lives. As always, Kisop's promise is to keep our clothes clean and fresh as new.
Category Manager for Unila Ghana PLC, Theodora Kasu Owusu, shares how one can take part in the promotion.
When you go shopping in the market today, just look out for your key soap 250 gram, 800 gram or 1000 gram. It will have a special sticker inside the bar. Once you find the bar with the sticker, you automatically scratch the sticker, and then you would also text the code to 1963. That is your chance of entering into the promo and for winning some of the prizes that we have at stake today in the promotions. In the next 60 years, we envision that we'll be again a part and fabric of the Ghanaian society, helping Ghanaians through our brand mantra Amansan for innovating more products to be able to meet the cleaning needs of all Ghanaians for the next 60 years.
Meanwhile, Theodora Kasu Owusu says Key Soap will continue to maintain quality and offer goodness to consumers.
For over 6 decades, Key Soap has been a part of the fabric of the Ghanaian society. What makes us special is the fact that we are a multi-purpose soap. So Key Soap can be used for a variety of things, but today our most common use is for laundry, it's for washing. As well, you can use it for washing your dishes, for even doing other household chores. That's one of the things that makes Key Soap stand out as a brand. Secondly, as we are quite affordable. Key Soap is one of the most affordable soaps you can get on the Ghanaian market. Again, as well, Key Soap is specially formulated in such a way that it does not hurt your hands when you wash with the bar soap. And as well, the fragrance that lives in your soap, like a lot of people have testified today, that fragrance has been the same for over 60 years. And those are some of the things that set us apart from all the other bar soaps on the market today.
Unila Ghana PLC has promised consumers an exciting journey ahead in the next decade. The promotion, which will run on the Caritas Lottery platform of the National Lottery Authority, will be free and fair and devoid of any more practices.
You might be making profits with your business or enterprise, but what is your customer acquisition cost? Dr. Maxwell Ampon explains what CAC is on this week's episode of Entrepreneur in You.
It's all about getting the biggest. Hello, today we try to understand our customer acquisition cost. Picture this: you've opened a brand new sneaker store just down the road. To get people to come into your store, you print flyers, run some online ads on Facebook, Instagram, on social media, and you host a grand opening event. All these marketing efforts cost money, right? They do. Now let's say all that effort brings in 100 new customers. If you spend 5,000 Ghana cedis bringing in 100 new customers, then your customer acquisition cost is simply the 5,000 Ghana cedis divided by the 100 customers that it brought in. That is 50 Ghana cedis for every new customer. It is how much money you spend to bring in one customer to come buy your goods. Why does this matter? Because if you know that your customer acquisition cost is 50 Ghana cedis, then you will not sell the sneakers for less than 50 Ghana cedis profit, especially after taking into account all other costs, because then you run at a loss. It will mean you spend 50 Ghana to make less than 50 Ghana. So knowing your CAC, your customer acquisition cost, help you understand if you are either spending too much on marketing to get the customer in, or maybe you're not even spending enough to attract customers. It's all about getting the biggest value for your money. For entrepreneurs like us, keeping your customer acquisition cost as low as possible without sacrificing the quality of the goods or the service is that sweet spot that we are all looking for to grow sustainably. And for our everyday lives, it shows us the value of each customer and the importance of smart spending. The customer acquisition cost is not just a number for accountants. It's a flashlight that helps guide our decision, especially in business, in small businesses. It tells you how effectively you are spending money to attract customers, and also shows you where you can improve. Remember that your goal is not just to bring in more customers, but to bring in more customers in a way that adds value to your business, without necessarily breaking the bank. And that's all for today. Keep well.
Brought to you by Africa School of Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneur in You repeats same time on Thursdays. That'll be all for tonight. I am Emma Davis. For more business news, do log on to myjoyonline.com. Up next, it's Prime Sports. Do stay.
The